What's up, people? How you doing? Hope all is well. We're running it back. New week. Hope you guys are getting off to a good start. Today's podcast is going to be really special. A little different. I want to share some things with aspiring leaders, leaders who are currently in positions of influence, and those who have a goal to do that. As you know, this is Legacy Leadership Chat, and I always want to provide something educational, uplifting, inspiring to all of you. And I appreciate all of you tuning in today. Appreciate all you listening. And so I want to start with a phrase, okay? And the phrase is, as a leader, okay, your success is contingent upon your daily routine, okay? Your success in life is contingent upon your daily routine. Your success is dependent upon the habits that you build each day. And what do I mean by that? Okay, a lot of times we think of success as a moment, and rightfully so. Things happen, you get awards, you get promotion, that happens in a moment, it happens in a day, the acknowledgement happens in a day. However, there were things that were leading up to that that provided you the opportunity to receive that, okay? There were things that you were doing on a daily, okay, that allow you to be in a position to receive it on that day. So success is a continuum of things you're doing on a daily, okay? And this is very important. There are some things that I do every day. I have certain disciplines, okay? There's certain disciplines I do every day that contributes to my overall success on a daily basis. One of those things is I get up early every morning, I go for a run, exercise, I drink my lemon water, I have my breakfast of champions. Everybody's might be different, but there are certain routines that I'm in now, and I do it unconsciously, okay? I heard someone say, successful people as well as unsuccessful people have one thing in common. Those who are successful and those who are unsuccessful have one thing in common. And that one thing is they both leave clues behind. You guys remember the Blues Clues? When you was a kid, the Blues Clues, the clues are everywhere and he had to find them, and life is like that. Those who are successful, you can track their success in their daily routine. Those who are unsuccessful, those who don't reach their full potential, there were some things that they didn't do, okay, along the way that didn't allow them to maximize their potential. So, and I have a story I want to share. And this is a personal experience of mine when I was a kid. I was 11 years old, and there was this contest. I was born and raised in New Bern, North Carolina, small town in North Carolina, and basketball was my thing. I ate, drank, and slept basketball every day. So there was a contest. It was a local contest in my town, and then you advance to a regional. If you won your age group, okay, in the local arena, you advance to the regional, okay? Then at the regional level, you compete against kids in your age group from that region of North Carolina. And then if you win the region, you advance to the state finals, which was held at North Carolina State University, okay? That's where everybody comes out, the media, families, and there was some great awards, incentives to those who actually won. Now, so the local level, okay, here's what the contest comprised of, okay? You had to dribble the basketball, okay? This is a full court competition. You dribble the basketball from one end, you toss it off of a toss back, okay? Get the ball back, take a couple more dribbles. When you get to the other end, okay, you had to make one right-handed layup on the right side, get the rebound, okay? Dribble to the foul line. You had to go down the middle and make a layup in the middle, okay? Get the ball, dribble to the foul line, and go back and make a left-handed layup, get the rebound, and then you sprint there's a line at the end. You sprint to the line, and then they time you, okay? So whoever had the best time won. All right, so leading up to this event, okay, I'm left-handed, all right? I'm a southpaw. Left-handers rule, I think. So anyway, I'm a lefty, so I was a dominant lefty coming up, as a kid. You couldn't stop me going to my left. My right needed a lot of work, but my left was very strong. So what I did was, and what my dad had me do, my dad, God rest his soul, love my dad. So many things he taught me. And, speaking on this topic of legacy, leadership, and mentorship, my dad did so much for me coming up. So what he would do was, we would go on the basketball court every day prior to the local event. And I would practice left hand layup, okay? Get the ball, come back, go down the middle, left hand layup again, because I'm still left handed, then go on the right side, right hand layup. And sometimes I would miss my right hand layup. But every day, we drill this leading up to the local event, okay? Because you had to make a left hand layup, down the middle, and a right hand layup. If you miss a layup, there will be points taken off, all right? So practice for about a month and a half, all right, drilling. So we get to the event, and what happened was they said, you had to do your layups and so forth. So I get to the event, my age group, 11 years old, I aced it, the local level, on my age group, okay? So I advanced to the regional, still grinding, practicing. I'm excited now, I'm at the regional. So I do well at the regional, won my age group. Now we get to the grand finale, NC State, Reynolds Coliseum. Any NC State fans out there? This is when Jim Valvano was the head coach. And this was around the time they had that national championship team with Thurl Bailey, Derek Wittenberg, and those guys. So we get to the finals, and we arrive there, and they tell us that you don't have to make 3 layups from the left, the middle, and the right. You can do whatever you want. So if you're lefty, you can make all left-handed layups and then sprint to the end. If you're righty, you can make all right-handed layups, sprint to the end. So I'm like, okay, that was a relief. Okay, now, because I'm confident in my left hand. Now, the stadium, the Coliseum is packed. The media's there. And if you win this event, you receive $600 accommodations to stay at a hotel of your choice in Raleigh. You're gonna spend the day with the NC State basketball team, the championship team. You got a chance to also go to a football game. And there was some other perks here and there. You got a big trophy. So all these things were the part of it. So we get there, and I'm lining up, it's my turn. And I go and make my left hand layup. Okay, I get the ball back. I go down the middle, left hand layup. Get the ball, and I'm going, and what do you think I did? Time's up. Okay, what I did was, I went down, and obviously I can make a left hand layup, and it's okay. I went in with my right hand. Laid it up, dribbled to the end. I won my competition for my age group. And here's the thing, when I got done, my dad was like, you did a left and right hand layup. You didn't have to do that, right? I said, oh, I did? He said, yeah, you actually made a right hand layup. I was like, oh, I didn't even know. I didn't know that I actually did a right hand layup. And I won the competition for my age group. I was in the newspaper the next day, on the media. This was at age 11. What's the story behind this? What's the principle behind this? My daily routine involved practicing my weakness, which is my right hand, working on my weakness, okay? Then I get to the bright lights, and what I've been doing in private was revealed in public. See, the bright lights will reveal what you've been doing in the dark. The stage, when you arrive, will reveal the daily habits that you've been practicing. So because I've been practicing, it had become a part of me. Now I couldn't just switch it up, because now it's a discipline of mine. So I want to tell you, if you're struggling, if you're upset about the results you're getting, change your habits. If you're doing the right things, if you're disciplined, but you're not, and you're still not getting the results, and you're on the right track, stay on the right track. Stay disciplined. Don't give up, okay? Because your success is hidden in your daily routine. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the session. Don't forget to like my page, German International, and also take a look at my book. You can go to my website. We also have gear. This gear is available now on the website, GermanIntl.com. There's t-shirts, there's hoodies, and there's bags too. So, all right. Thank you guys. Have an awesome week. I'll see you on Thursday.
Perfect.